the untold truth about Adam, Eve, and the tree of knowledge. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most profound stories in the Bible, the story of Adam, Eve, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Have you ever wondered why God placed that tree in the garden? Or why Adam's act of eating from it was so consequential? Stay with me as we unravel these mysteries together in a way that is practical, relatable, and spiritual uplifting. God commanded Adam not to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, and the moment Adam disobeyed, he placed himself under the condemnation of sin. His disobedience meant stepping outside the grace of God. But here's a big question many people ask. If God is all-knowing, why would he place such a tree in the garden if he knew Adam would be tempted? I believe the tree was placed there for a divine reason. God intended to grant Adam knowledge at the right appointed time. Remember, the garden also contained the tree of life. This tells us that the tree of knowledge was not eternally forbidden. It was only forbidden for a season. God's plan was for Adam to first grow and mature. Think of it this way. Would you teach a 9-year-old the same content as a 20-year-old in school? Of course not. The knowledge designed for a 20-year-old would overwhelm and harm the younger child. Instead, the child must grow, experience life, and develop gradually before reaching that level. In the same way, God intended Adam to mature before being exposed to the knowledge of good and evil. Scripture supports this. Galatians 4:1-2 says, "And here, as long as he is child, differs nothing from a servant, though he is Lord of all, but is under tutors and governors until the time appointed of the Father." Hebrews 5:14 also explains that strong meat belongs to those who are full of age, who by reason of use have exercised their senses to discern between good and evil. The issue wasn't about the fruit, the tree, or even gluttony. It was about maturity. Adam lacked the spiritual stature required to handle the knowledge that came with eating the fruit. His actions after eating, using fig leaves to cover his nakedness, show his lack of understanding. If Adam had waited for God's timing, he would have known how to handle the situation or avoid it entirely. This teaches us a crucial lesson. God intended for Adam to have life before knowledge. Life is foundation that anchors knowledge in wisdom and righteousness. Without it, knowledge alone can lead to pride, destruction, and rebellion, and sin. Look around today. Humanity's unchecked pursuit of knowledge has led man to destroy God's wonderful, beautiful creation. Man, in his quest to be like God, has often misused his knowledge, causing harm rather than good. This is why God forbade Adam from eating that fruit too soon. So what does that mean for us today? It's a reminder to trust God's timing and process. Maturity comes first, then the wisdom to handle knowledge properly. Let's strive to remain rooted in God, depend on him like a child holding their father's hand. Before you leave, I'd love to hear your thoughts, what you think about this perspective. Drop your comments below. Like and share and subscribe for more quality content like this. And don't forget to check out the next video. It's packed with even more impactful insights to bless your life. Stay blessed and see you soon.